Welcome back to Let's Stream Pokemon Dungeon Explorers of Sky Part 3 with me, your host here, me and Red4D, and let's untangle my headphones and plug them in to the gamepad. And to make sure I've saved and continued. And let's accept a few jobs. I fully know what these 4 jobs as mystery is. Because I generated them. And Beach Cave will be our destination. And yeah, every floor's a destination. Hey there, first person. Yes, I made it seem like we're very, very good. Saving a Charizard. Not yet. Yep. It took me a couple minutes to decide what I'd have each one give me. But once I made the decision, I knew it was right. Hey, Blastoise! Nope. Yeah, I want to continue on the exploration. Are you by chance of the Pokemon? Hey, Venusaur! To be honest, it took me a bit longer than you would have thought for me to decide. Of all things, the Pokemon that we're helping. No, serious. That's what took me the longest. And the last Pokemon I generated for us to help is a Nidoking. In the playlist, when I make it, I'll link you to the generator. Mount Bristol didn't quite work for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because I kept trying to help a female Zubat and this game don't have a female Zubat in its code. Oh yeah, 100 is all I get. And we get a joy seed. For each of them. I made it so that we get money and a joy seed per Pokemon. Because if I recall correct, joy candies are rare candy for this game. Ah, Chapter 5, the first official explorer expedition. Save and continue. Overall, I won't be making those dungeons on camera. I mean, missions on camera. Because I kinda need the recording device. But in general, all I did to find those missions was, to find that site was search Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Wondermail S Generator. And I went to the first link. Does this work? Yep, it does. Far to the northeast, then further into its outermost regions, there lies a place named Tree Shroud Forest. In Tree Shroud Forest, time has apparently stopped. Huh? Eek, what did you say? You're saying time stopped? Hey! Yes, that's correct. Time has come to a standstill in Tree Shroud Forest. The wind has stopped. The clouds are motionless. Dewdrops on the leaves won't fall. They just hang there suspended in Tree Shroud Forest. Time itself has truly stopped. Time has stopped? But How could something this awful happen? It's unthinkable. Yes, the unthinkable has happened. Why has time stopped in Tree Shroud Forest? Well, it's because Tree Shroud Forest's time gear was stolen. Huh? The time gear was stolen? That's what made time stop? Hey, hey, hey! I heard it was possible, but now it's really happened. I don't get it though! Why would anyone take a time gear? Quiet, everyone. Officer Magnazone has already started an investigation. It's hard to believe that anyone would dare steal a time gear. But if one time gear can be stolen, the others might be in danger. The officer asked to be notified immediately if we notice any suspicious characters. So keep in mind, let us know if you notice anything. That is all. All right, everyone. Here's to another busy day of work. Hooray! You've become quite good at your work. I'm impressed with your capture of Drowsy. That was very admirable. So, you all will finally be assigned a mission worthy of a proper exploration team. Really? Hooray! Let's see your wonder map. Treasure drowns here. And over here is where we want you to investigate. See, there is a waterfall flowing here. By all appearances, it's just an ordinary waterfall. But we've received intelligence that the waterfall may conceal a secret. And that's where you come in. We want you to investigate the waterfall and determine what's there. That is all. Do you understand what this mission entails? Yes. Good. All right, I'll leave you all to thoroughly investigate the waterfall. Huh? What's wrong? You're shivering. Are you alright? Yes, I'm okay. It's just the anticipation that's making me nervous. This will be the first time we get to do a real job as an exploration team. I'm feeling a little worked up. Oh, I feel like I'm going to burst from excitement. Let's do our best. Me and Red 40. Yeah, I felt like using this when I was saying stuff intriguing. Oh, man, Red 40, and I hear Mudkip too. Huh? What's Toy Mecco doing there? Hello, what's going on here? Ooh, assembly! Now, Team Mudkip has the power to recruit new members! Really? Yes, from now on, well, battling the Pokemon in dungeons! You may earn respect from some of them, and it allows me to get Pokemon Recruit rewards! And those Pokemon will then ask to join Team Mudkip! Once you have recruited a Pokemon, you can bring it along with you on a dungeon explorations. To bring the Pokemon along, visit Chimeco's assembly, then choose which members should join your team for the exploration! Always see Chimeco when you want to assemble a team that includes recruits. Oh wow, thanks, Chimeco! Ooh, that place! What's going on? There are stairs here! There's something written on the sign! What? Splendid Cafe! A shop of hopes and dreams opening soon. Win big, it says. Can't get in yet! Store all my money and take 800. Because there's definitely a gummy for sale. Ooh, the royal gummy. Actually, for school. The three items I picked up. And take my four joy seeds. You can also ring this here bell. I'll save and continue. And hey, why not go to Secret Waterfall? Truth be told, you don't have to progress. How the find my mattress? Hmm? Something seems familiar. It's that dizziness I felt before. It happened again. I saw something. But when I did, huh? What's the matter, meandered 40? What? You had another visit? This time you saw a lone Pokemon leap into this waterfall? And not only that, there's a hidden cave? Hmm. But it looks like the water's coming down real heavily. Imagine if there was actually a solid cliff wall. Ouch! So, what do you think? I think so. Yikes. Okay, I got to be brave now. If I get scared and fail to leap through at full speed, I'll be smushed no matter what I do. If I'm doing it, I have to do it without hesitation. Be brave. Be the bravest ever! Really? I mean, ready? Let's go! Me and Red 40! 3, 2, 1, now! Ah! Yeah! Well, what is this? Yeah, it's a cave! You were right after all, me and Red 40. Let's go explore this cave. Me Android 4D! Let's see what secrets it holds. Yep, this place is only called the Waterfall Cave. And you'd probably be mad at me if I didn't split the joy seeds between each of us. The last two will go to our ear mud kit. Awesome, I leveled up. Why do you have a better stats? Our ear mud kit. I leveled up, I'll do better now. Team touch right here. What's that? Woo! This place is really easy to see through with a water tide. Whenever I enter a new dungeon, I don't care to explore it. Because, quite frankly, it gets dangerous to explore. Especially when there's yeah, you can recruit everyone here. Ooh, a whooper. Oh boy! I didn't expect it to be this soon! Yeah, you can be a member. And I'll nickname you to be ZIPPY. And now's a good time to announce there's no shinies. And yeah, we should only be level 10 here. If I happen to encounter another whooper, and it has more in the level aspect. I'd get, call it another zippy. Note if I went around corners rough, uh, ooh, yeah, nickname you, you in, I see, O, R, in. Search for hashtag unicorn squad love. Which it's a level 9. And a note, they tend to be separated easily. If you recruit a Pokemon via codes or Wonder Mouth, S H A Y, short for Psyche Full of Love. Unicorn, you're the lowest. And it's useful having a grass type on our side. Oh dear. See what I mean? Narrow, thin sections are enough to separate the team. And this is where vocoloids happen to be very useful for. Ingrain. Change, say, ingrain, turn it off. Because ingrain's more annoying than useful when your Pokemon on your team is lower in the level aspect than you. I personally hoped I could get that Twitch card. Who are you fighting? A substitute. Oh dear. It's Ian, that's right. If you eat a berry, it works as temporary apple. Send home. Send home. Because I'm not fully certain on the size of this dungeon. Stop using water gun on Poliwags! Good, another orange berry. Oh no, dead end. Oh dear, I'm hungry again. Not useful. Dead end, but I saw the stairs. Please be the end. Yay! I beat the dungeon! Really stuck, it won't budge. Not budging one bit. Huh? Oh no! It's happening again! It's another those visions. Ah! Ugh, ugh. That's what's going on. Why, it's a flood! Whoa! This tends to be what happens during expeditions. We enter a new area, such as hot spring. Yeah, saving time, saving time. It's a saving time. Yep. Wiggly tough. Since your senses. Da, 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 da. Oh, memory, sweet memory. This is why I got to this, my Utah! Then he danced around a bit and then he said, yes, when I think hard, maybe I did go there once. And that's what the guildmaster said. To sum it up, it's just as me and Redford suspected. He has indeed already been to Waterfall Cave. Oh, okay, that's kind of disappointing. We really thought we discovered a new place. I wish Wigglytuff had told us right from the start. The Guildmaster can be rather erratic at times. Even I can't fathom what goes on in his head. Well, that's too bad for you. Nonetheless, I shall expect your best effort tomorrow. Ugh. Lot of more eating and wiggly tough playing with an apple. Today was exhausting. I should get to sleep early. We went through a lot today. But you know what? It was incredibly fun for me. Sure, there was a huge letdown, but it was our first exploration. One day I'm sure I'll solve the secret of my relic fragment. That's the dream I've had. Ha 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 ha. Be brave. Be the bravest ever. Oh yeah, I was thinking. When I heard Azura scream, and that other time. Whoops, excuse me. And when we were entering Waterfall Cave. It's true. There's one more thing. That's true. You see, it's past or future. My foreshadows are more overly in the future a bit. And I don't have the limit of the playable Pokemon in this game. I have a much more painful limit. It is, I have to be in a weird position of consciousness when I'm asleep. Half awake, half asleep. Only then I have foreshadows. Hmm. Which I think I had a foreshadow pretty recently. I was playing a game or watching some kind of video with a female that I've never seen before. Thus, it would make sense it's a foreshadow because I've never seen her. Dreams use prior knowledge. Foreshadows are your future. An expedition? Yes, the guild will go explore someplace far, far away. It's much harder than exploring our nearby area. That's why we need to prepare for the big trip properly. We carefully choose which guild members go on the expedition. Really? Usually we would never, ever consider rookies to be expedition members. But you two are working so very hard. That's why we're making this special exception. This time, we decided to include you on the list of candidates for the expedition, along with exactly every single guild member. Right, really? No. You haven't been chosen as expedition members yet. There's still time before we set out on the expedition. If you fail to do good work before then, you cannot expect to be selected for the expedition. I'm sure you can do it. Try hard. Yes. An expedition, isn't it fantastic? Beyond transported. My heart is pounding all of a sudden. Let's try our best and to make sure we get picked for the expedition. Easy! Mudkip. Not this chapter. Uh, there's a lake for today. Many aspects of it remain mysterious. Hope to unravel for the mystery until Guild planning to mount an expedition for first time in a while. An expedition, you say? Yes, please. Yes, sirree. It's been a long time since we went on expedition. Means you're gonna be picking members for the expedition from all of us again, right? Precisely. We will depart in several days. Over the next few days, we choose the most worthy apprentices. Chosen members will form the party. Everyone work hard so you may be chosen. Oh my gosh! This is so exciting! Yup. I've yet to go on an expedition. I would surely love to go this time around. Let's work at it and get fit as members. Alright everyone, it's back to work as usual. Hooray! you too. Today I want you to do more. So today they want us to work on jobs. Too many have scanned. Oh dear. Hey, you too? Oh, that duo. Right. Haven't we seen them before? Woohoo! Don't think you're awesome. Your victory was a fluke. Yeah, you remember that. I remember. They're those two crooks who stole my relic. Frogman! What are they doing here? We're an exploration team too. What's so funny about an exploration team? Checking the job bulletin board. What? You're an exploration team! That's right. The way we operate isn't always by the book. But what a surprise! Why would you be here? We wanted to become exploration team members. That's why we're training at this guild. What? You want to become a real deal exploration team member? You come with us for a second. What? What is it? Now don't take what I'm going to say the wrong way. You should just forget about being an exploration team. What? Why? Well, you're timid. You scare easily. A scared cat like you can't cut it on an exploration team. But it's true that I'm timid. But that's why I'm in training, so I can overcome my own shortcomings! Even now, I'm working hard to be picked for the guild's expedition. I hear Mudkip. Why do you say that? Oh, an expedition, you say. Well, effort gets you so far. You won't get picked if you don't have talent, right? It all comes down to talent. Pure talent. Big talk. You sure talk a lot about talent, but what kind of skills do you have? You're so weak, we even beat you. Oh, we didn't have the chief with us. The chief? That's right. Team Skull, our exploration team, has 3 members. Our chief is incredibly talented and even evolved. To put it bluntly, he's brutally tough. If the chief were around, we'd snap you like a twig. Oh, speaking of the chief, I can smell him coming. Smell? Here's the chief. Move out of the way. Oh, me 140! Oh, what's this awful stink? It smells like rotten cheese. That's foul, yes, sirree. Hey, my eyes are burning. Move it, or do you want to end up like that wimp over there? Oh no. Chief, you shall then, Chief. You're the best. Yeah, but so you two, did you sniff out any jobs about to bring in cash? The job bulletin board only posted cheap tasks. But there's something else, Chief. It's got the potential to go big. Whisper. But an expedition from this deal? It does sound tasty, doesn't it? Let's get out of here. We need to do some plotting. Come on, we're going. Yeah! What are you staring at? This isn't a public performance. Heh, see you around, wimps. Are you okay, me and Red 40? Great, it doesn't look like you're injured. That sure was rough, though. I couldn't work up the courage to challenge him to his face, even though he hurt you. Me and Red 40, I'm ashamed of myself. That's right, I'm a wimp. A big chicken. I so much want to go buck, 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 but I'm too big of a friend. You're not a wimp. Thanks for trying to cheer me up, me and Red 40, but I really am a wimp. But it's nothing new for me. I've decided that I can still do my best even if I'm not very brave. I'm not gonna give up over something like this. I'm going to be cheerful and keep trying. No correction, I hear Mudkip. You're gonna be joyful and keep trying. Don't know. Let's see. No! I'm not doing the monster house yet! You can't make me! Can't make me! They're too tough! And it's an A rating. Doubly can't make me, they're too tough! Good thing I went here. Good day, is it? The new shop, Spenda's Cafe, is now open. This wonderful shop is overflowing with hopes and dreams, is it not? Hopes and dreams? That's right! No correction. What buffet? That's right! Hey, why not come in? Don't I? I don't really know about this. Want to find out? Yeah, we have two guests. Or is it we have two guests? Wow, this is a big place. Hello and welcome to this cafe. My name is Spinda, and I am the owner of this cafe. This is a cafe for explorers who enjoy finding new things every day and who are constantly challenging themselves. A cafe for explorers? That's right! It's natural to want to refresh yourself with a hearty, delicious drink after exploring. So we are delighted to provide this service to explorers, and we trust it will bring them happiness. Today is our grand opening. Me and Red will show you around the premise with a manual, because everything here is open! No, serious. I will. If this loads. Dude. Page 34 if I can find it. How enemies behave, join Mako assembly, and Kronos walks up and sentry duty. And Treasureton, which when I have more stuff to deal with, I'll cover more about it. There's Spinda's Juice Bar, which you can make a drink with food items, which can boost stats. But some of the effects are a mystery. And there's the recycling shop. Slash big treasure. And I shouldn't have to cover much more. That's the juice bar, where you can have Spinda blended juice using gummies and apples. Which I won't be using any gummy. And the recycle shop. Pretty much at the Royal Cycle Shop is where all of my excessive garbage items go. And I'll drink the first one. I did the blasphemy. That's right. Take it this way, take it this way, take it that way. Spin and it's done. Recycling my for a prize ticket. Recycling. For sleepy. You have to pick a color. I'm gonna win. Blue. I mean red. Is it a... I don't want an orange berry. Blue. Right, blue. Is it a win or is it not? That's right. A radar orb. Not too useful. Yellow. Is it a win or it's not? So is it a win or not? That's right! Well, that's wonderful. That's great. Why not take your prize? And it's but a glimpse orb. The team isn't here yet. Oh, me and Red 40, were you just at the cafe? Perfect timing. In the past, when you've wanted to take team members to explore with you, they waited at the waterfall. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Let's go for Timeco to get unicorn and Shay. Nope. And now, where are they? They're here, of course. Can't make too much money out of that. or too much use anyway. Hold down R and tap it. And let me show you now that we have exploration rides in the game. Ah! Crab? Otters are washing up on the beach as of late. Yeah. Uh, why not? And going there takes you to Beach Cave. And now I think is a good time to call the video. And I have some grinding to do off stream. If I can. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, as always, keep it joyful! I can only do it half as joyful as before because the recording device is on the ads. But that was a stream, a live stream, and